Hey Cactus friends, it's Jenny from Cookies Cacti. We are at the Desert Botanical Garden in Phoenix, Arizona for the 2024 Fall Plant Sale. It is a Saturday, which means I think this is the third day of the sale. There is one more day left, which is tomorrow, Sunday. And what I heard is that the inventory has pretty much been cleaned out over the past couple days. So this is all that's left. Behind me are the tents with like the Euphorbia and the Cactus and the caudiciforms. And they told me it is like practically empty compared to what it was a couple days ago. So we're just gonna go through what they have left here, and I'll try to get through as many of the plants as I possibly can with all the prices and everything included, and we'll just have some fun together. As we always do, we're always about information and seeing what's available for how much, just so you have an idea what's available in different places. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with the tent. Euphorbia polygona snowflake. These are nice. $30. Euphorbia ducaria. I see $30. Euphorbia sholandia. These are all $30. Oh, 35, sorry. These in the black square pots are 35. These look like Peter plants. Euphorbia persistens. So pretty. Euphorbia obesa hybrid columnar, $35 in a 6-inch pot. Euphorbia colliculina, $30. Yeah, these look like Peter plants. That's really pretty. Portulacaria alpha, $100. These are all staged. They're not all 100 though. The big one is. Nice bonsai staging. This is 45, for example. 75 for this one. I wonder who made these. Well, these are orange tags, so it's probably coming from the garden. Astrophytum. This is Astrophytum assorted. Kind of like Myriostigma, $50. These are all considered bonsai in the black square pots or rectangular pots. I don't know what that is. Ooh, Dorstenia gigas. $100. Ooh. If only I could keep Dorstenia alive, I would get this, but I don't trust it. There's a lot of ficus, palmeri. 3 gallons is $100. There are a lot of people here, so I'm going to try to do my best to kind of navigate. Euphorbia fasciculata, $100. Oh, my mind is still on that Dorstenia. Carina Roezuliana, $35.
He wants to push the cart forever.
Commiphora unilobata, $75 in a 2-gallon pot. What is this? Caudex procera, $25. This is really stuff I don't know. Incarnia grandieri weeping form, $50.
Yeah.
All caudiciforms.
Yeah, these are cute.
Oh, this is Bufoni Istica? $10. I've heard of this plant. I don't know it at all. There's some more Euphorbia, polygona, $15. Assorted, $12.50. Ooh, Astrophora. They still have Astrophora. This is a lot bigger than the one that I got, like, I don't remember when, but I got one from the plant sale, a previous one. It was also $17.50, so it's still the same price, but this one's a lot bigger than the one that I got, so it's pretty good. Nokia Crispa, $30. Charcoal Diadema Bulbosum, $50. Very pretty caudex plants. Something Euphorbia Gonzalezia, $25. Stellata, $30. Very beautiful caudiciform. Wow, what is this? Serraria namaquensis times rudiculosa, $35. This is so unusual. Very pretty. This looks kind of like Peter plants as well. Jatropha capensis, $35. That one.
Oh, look at these tiny little flowers.
This looks like possibly pseudobombax. Oh, but the leaves don't look right. I don't know what this is. Oh no, I'm totally wrong. This is Saba Chirosea Speciosa, $40. Very beautiful green trunk. What is this? Oh, Euphorbia Plasonii, $20. What's this? Locarpus Welwitschia, $30. This must be Euphorbia Françoisii. It is. Rubifolia, $25. Some Dioscorea elephantippis, $50 for this pot. $30 for this pot. This is Gyrodanthus microlysis. This is $25. The $40 Dioscorea elephantippis, and then there's that big $450 one. Most likely from Botanic Wonders, and yes it is, from that blue tag. Look at that. And here's some little ones for, oh, this is a different species, Dioscorea hemicrypta, $20. Purpurea vesiculata, $30. Gosh, look at that caudex. I have one little tiny Dioscorea elephantippis. Machalea gonolubus cyclophilus. Never heard of it. It's a bunch of brachychiton. Bidwillii, $75. It's a tree. Literally a tree. Boswellia sacra, $35. Fokia edulis. Ooh, they've got some Welwitschia mirabilis. These are $75. It's not that bad. Usually I see these that are about $100. This looks like it came from plants from the Southwest because I can recognize that handwriting. That is Jean's handwriting, most likely. Fokia crispa, Fokia augustifolia, Bomoa platinensis, Moringa, Senopelpetala, $75.
Oh, the lumpy?
This is that, $35. Interesting foliage. Oh, look at that little flower. Jicaratia corumbensis, $35. More Philkia augustifolia, $20. Some other species of moringa. Cyphostemma elephantides, Tylicodon wallichii. Whoa, it's a huge Cyphostemma jute, $125. I have a small one of that, bought from Plants for the Southwest, still alive in Phoenix, so to me at least relatively easy to care for here. I leave it outdoors all year long. It gets rained on in the winter. In the summer I give it water. So far so good. Wow, there's some stuff here I've never heard of. There's some smaller Cyphostemma jute, $10 for the little, probably 2.5-inch pot. I think that was the size that I got my Cyphostemma. Some Dahlia Pachyphytum, $25. Dahlia Noma White Sprite, $25. Saxosa SSP Colombier, $12.50. Some stuff that looks like stinkies. Stapelia gigantea, $25. In the back, gallon pot. Ooh, we got some Areocarpus retusus, it says furfuraceous. This came from Arid Adaptations Nursery in Tucson. These are $25. Pretty decent size. Look at how fat they are. Looks really, really healthy. Oh, there's some bigger ones from Botanic Wonders. $45. This is probably a 4-inch square pot. That's what I'm guessing. Euphorbia millii hybrid, $30. These look like stinkies. Huernia, $10. More Huernia, $15. Procumbens, $10. Echinopsis? No way. Ubica, $10. I've never seen this plant before. Edith Colea grandis, $15. I had one of these that was gifted as part of a purchase, and then sadly I wasn't able to keep it alive. Trichodiadema densum, $10. Mammillaria Therese, $12.50. A little guy. Hoodia Califera, $12.50. See some Euphorbia melotii, $30. I'm not familiar with this plant. Here's a favorite, Obisa, $45. It's in a pretty big pot. It's a big one back there, $50. And then some Symmetrica for $25. Symmetrica is a little harder to find, so that's kind of cool. Monodinium Ellenbeckii. Paraspia grandifolia, $30. Wow, look at that. Monodinium spectabile, $100. I don't trust myself to keep something like that alive, but that's so cool. There's another Monodinium pink ice, $35. You see the reason for that name. Cool pink icy flowers. Monodinium magnificum, $35. Whoa, Adenia spinosa, $95. That's a nice one. Is it Adenia pseudoglobosa times? Nice. Are you taking that one?
No.
Oh, why not? Oh, to help me? Oh, thank you.
Easier for you to get a
Are you
picture.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, let me get that one. Adenia pseudoglobosa times venenata, $75. That is nice. Euphorbia Unistina times going weldy eye, $30. It's nice. This is nice. Wow, this really captures my attention, but I don't know. I don't know if I can do it.
Planter that's not much larger than this. Would they do okay on a patio?
Euphorbia xylophyloidea? These? I've never heard of this. It almost looks like, it doesn't look like Euphorbia, but it is. Euphorbia avos Montana, 95. Oh, these are really pretty. Some crusted Euphorbia amic, $35.
In the winter, when they go dormant.
Euphorbia nuthii, $75.
Yeah.
Euphorbia horrida varmajor, $50.
All winter until they start to leaf out in spring.
Good. Adenium,
Adenium
Adenium arabicum hybrids, those are all $100. Adenium swazicum, $50. These look like Peter plants. More Adenium swazicum, $40. I'm not doing Adenium anymore, sadly. I'm just not able to care for them because I always forget about them at the season change and then they end up rotting. So this is Adenium boeonum, $30.
And then what people do, like these,
Adenium swazicum, $75.
so when they repot them,
They're very nice. Probably decomposed granite. Top dressing. Oh, now we're in the Pachypodium area. Saundersii, it's $200. It's ginormous.
So if I were to repot it when I get home.
Pachypodium lalei, Saundersii. Oh, it's the same as that, but it's smaller, $20. Pachypodium ramosum, $20 in the back. Bispinosum, $17.50. So cute. Mickey eye? Wow, this is some stuff I've never heard of. $25. Hybrid red Bengal times goji. Oh, this is Adenium. Adenium hybrid, $35. This is Adenium oleifolium. $45. There's another hybrid, $35. That's very, very cool. Some nice green arabicum, $35. These are all gallon pots. Another hybrid, Inthanon, $35. MK. But there's a lot of hybrids here, and arabicum hybrids. I like arabicum. They tend to be more forgiving, especially in cold weather. That's so cool. Now we're in the cactus tent, and you can see that it's been almost fully cleared out. This is all that's left. So let's go through the cactus that are still here. There's still nice stuff though. There's still things that make me really want or tempted to buy. Cactus Lloydii. I love Lloydii. I have one. Look, this one has all yellow spines. I'm sorry, it's kind of dark in here. This one has kind of multicolored. This is Lloydii too. Yeah, it is. $10. It's a pretty decent price. These are all Lloydii. I love how compact and fat and chunky the bodies are. And these are actually preparing to bloom. $10. We've got some grafts here. These are all $30. In the back, there's an Echinopsis Hana Britch hybrid clump for $20. 6-inch pot. Cactus Matude, $10.
Well, and again, because they die so much.
Fellow Cactus McDowellii, $10. Well, this is the Pygmeo Cereus biblii. I had one, and then for some reason it was never happy, and then eventually it died. $12.50. Otherwise, it's a really cute plant. Astrophytum Capricorn, the 25. I think it looks like multiple plants in a 6-inch pot. Wow, look at those spines. I really like these spines. Here's Capricorn by itself, $15. Some mellow cactus, Azureus, $50. Cephalium already developed, $75. Neri, $75. Crested golden barrel, $65. Some fuzzy prickly pear, $20. This looks like disco cactus, Irenaspinus, $25. I bought one of these in the past and then I wasn't able to keep it alive either. It rotted, so I'm not going to try again. But these have the most fragrant flowers and they bloom at night. Fellow Cactus bicolor, $25. Really pretty. Bueningia brevicylindrica var longispina, $10. Feral Cactus macrodiscus, $10. What's this? Oh, I see. They started to label the garden signature. So this is orange. Echinopsis pendicans, Argentine giant, $12.50. What the heck? Tomatocactus, Hemanthocanthus, variegata. What? Can I get the lighting right?
Really? Yeah. Did you show her the screenshot of your heart rate? I did tell her about the heart rate.
So pretty. My goodness.
But did you tell her it happens before that? Or it happened before that? Well, I don't know. Maybe it was just stress.
$40. Am I growing this?
Were you that stressed in high school?
Am I growing this from seed? But not variegated. That's really pretty.
Look at these ones.
These are Gymnocalycium Newberry, $10. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, these are really pretty.
Right.
More Gymno species, $10. Look at how thick those spines are. I really like that. Mammillaria plumosa, $40. Big clumps. More Pygmeo Cereus biblii. There's a Copiapoa tenuissima. It's supposed to be over here, I think. $12.50. Crest assorted. This looks like Ning Thing. Yep. Which is a Cereus forbesii monstros, $30. With Mammillaria elongata, $12.50. This one has pups all over it. Ooh, this is always so pretty. Mammillaria bombacina, horrible hooked spines, but gorgeous plant, $10. Baumii, $20. Gymnocalycium baldianum, $10. Really pretty. Another Gymno chiquitanum, $10. Damsii var tuca locens, $10. There's another Therese, $12.50. Perez de la Rosa? Looks so similar to Bombacina, but they're different. Look at the way that I don't know if you can tell at all. The way the spines are, they're different. $12.50 for Perez de la Rosa. Mammillaria Jouet, $10. Canthotrica, $20 in the 6-inch pot. Something I've never heard of. Euphorbia, $12.50. Little clumps. Sorry about the dark lighting. Neochilenia chetayensis, $10. Mammillaria figuetii, $12.50.
Oh, that's cool.
What is this? Tezonfleet? I've never heard of this. $10. Oh, Shidiana. I'm growing these from seed. This one's really pretty. $10. So pretty. Matacana auriflora, $25. Astrophyta myristigma nudum, $25. We've got some more crests. These are all, I think they're all $30. This is so pretty. Scholzeri, Nodocactus, Schlozeri, $10. More Shidiana. Carmenet, rubiflora, $10. So pretty. These are all the grafts. That's an assorted cactus, is $20. Neoporteria, Coimacensis, oh my gosh, $20. Some very interesting Opuntia sunburst, $25. Mammillaria, circulosa, $12.50. More, I think these are all monkey's tail. Hilda Wintera. Oh, I cannot pronounce that. $15. Oh, this is something I bought in the past. It is a Echinopsis nipoleneus, $10. It's still the same price as like the last two sales. Very plump. This is so cool. Neochilenia napina, so pretty, $10. This is very, very tempting. Look at how plump that is. Oh, it's so pretty. Tempted on this. This is a Ubomania pectinifera, $15. Neoporteria villosa, $10. I got one of these in the past sale as well. Jesui, $10. I think it's still the same price as like a year ago. Astrophyta ornatum, $25.
That is super cool. Look at that one.
Echinophyllocactus ochoterranus, $10.
To be inserted.
There's a traffic jam over there, so I'm going to come over here. Cereus aethiops. Oh, this is we saw at the other tent. Maybe they're starting to consolidate. There's one more day left of the show, which is tomorrow, Sunday. I don't think there's going to be a lot of plants left. Euphorbia petersii, $40.
Those look weird.
Trixanthoserius? Glossophelbium. I've never heard of this. $10. I love this one. Espistola melanostelli. Oreoserius trulii. It's always a favorite. What a funny plant. Look at that. $20. We've got some moon cactus, which are Gymnocalycium forsythia, variegated, $17.50. Nodocactus binguinii, $10, which I think I bought mine from here, and then I'm probably going to donate it to the CACSS Mega Silent Auction. I don't know, it's such a cool plant, but I'm just not giving it a lot of attention. Echinocerius cloperi, $25. This is a Nodocactus autanus militaris, $10. These look like some Altman plants. How much are they? $8. I don't know if they're actually almond plants, but they look like they're in that container that look like almond containers. They're $8. This is Echinocereus Reichenbachii, $15. Really pretty. And there's more of that.
Oh, thank you.
Echinocereus pentalophus, $20. Echinocereus San Pedro lensis, $10. Some Echinopsis back there. Hans Birch Hybrid Clump, $20. They must have spectacular flowers, I bet. This definitely comes from plants from the Southwest. That's Jean's handwriting again. $17.50 for Lithops Hybrid. It's a lot of plants. $40 for, is this 25 plants? 20 plants? I'm not sure. And we made it back here again. Bargain Hunter's tent looks extremely empty. They must have had some nice stuff here that got cleaned out. Let's see if there's anything left. Some Dickia. Discounted to $10. Wow, there's slim pickings. What is this? Caltropis procera, $3. That's a good deal. $5 to revive this aloe. This one still looks revivable. This one looks like it got munched on. Dickia. Yeah, it was definitely munched. How much is it? $5. I think this is revivable. That's it on Bargain Hunters. We're gonna go grab my umbrella and then we will go look at the landscape plants. Notice there's boxes in here. I've been talking to Bill at Spines.n.clay. Let's go walk through what remains of the landscape plants. And maybe we'll go and say hi to Bill. He's over there. I don't know if you can tell. Ah, right there, there's a tent there, Spines.n.clay. Looks like they've got soil and soil amendments. I think they always have, and I just never had a chance to look at it. So now we can see how much they're charging and what they have to offer. So we've got Tanks Pro Planting Mix, $20 for a 1.5 cubic foot bag. Horticultural pumice, $15. Let's see how much it is. 16 quarts. Tanks Pro Light. Seedling and potting mix. $17.50. 16 quarts. Here's the Tanks Pro Cactus and Succulent mix. Let's see, $25 for 1.5 cubic foot. Ooh, trees. What is this? Something I can't read. Oh. Don't know what the ID is. It's some ID I've never heard of. Systemetholaminus Nugardia or something. It's $100 for a 2-gallon pot. Operculicaria. Pachypus. $75. What is that? I'm having a really hard time reading these. It's some sort of Jatropha. $125. Oh, that's nice. Operculicaria decarii, Jabili. Different sizes. 1 gallon is $40. 3 gallons is $75. So basically trees, like desert trees. Bursera laxiflora, $35 for the gallon pot. Bursera phageroides. Well, actually, there's a mix. Back there is phageroides, $25 in the gallon pot. Up here is Bursera something else. It's a hybrid. Gosh, I can't read it. $35. It's so low on the ground. I'm having a hard time reading it. Bursera hinziana. I'm going to rely on the label. $35 for the gallon pot. And they've got some big ones here. This is Bursera microphylla, $325 in a giant 20-gallon pot. They're so pretty. Bursera phageroides. 2-gallon pot, $50. So if you like desert trees, this is a good place to look for some. Bursera sylviae, $50, 2-gallon pot. So another phageroides, $325 in a 20-gallon pot. Boojum. Pachycormus discolor, wonderful desert tree. $35 in the gallon pot. Our favorite. $4,500 in a 25-gallon pot. There's multiple stems in here. Some acatillo. I don't see pricing on the acatillo. Foquaria splendens. This plant here. Can't see a price. There's some more Foquaria splendens in the gallon pot, $20. Boojum! And gallon pot, $45, which is the same price as it was last time and probably the time before that as well. Foquaria McDougalii, $20 in a gallon pot. Foquaria fasciculata, $50 in a 2-gallon pot. So I heard that as of Thursday when the sale started, I mean, it went all the way back there behind the barricades, and they've been bringing it in as people have been coming in and just buying stuff up. They said that like you see all those circles of where pots used to be. This place was like completely packed with inventory and people just cleared it out. The tents were full and now they're consolidating, so looks like the sale this year has been extremely successful. And we're just seeing what's left, literally. Agave Utahensis. It's still $40, that's great. These are 5-gallon pots. Some nice looking plants. Look at that. Probably Victoria Reginae. Oh yeah. These are $40. Victoria Reginae, a variegated, $45 in the 2-gallon pot, $25 in the, I think, 6-inch pot. Very pretty, so pretty, my goodness. I think I have one of these that I purchased probably from here in a past sale. More, is this Victoria Reginae? Yeah, it is, $25 in a gallon pot. Agave vivipara, something marginata, $30. Agave perii, $20. Gallon pot. Agave palmeri, $20 in a gallon pot. Agave Blue Glow, $40 in a 5-gallon pot. Wow, this is so pretty. What is this? Snackle tooth? No way. I thought these were like super expensive and like hard to find. $30? This is really, really tempting. Oh my gosh. I thought these were really hard to find. They're so pretty. It's tempting, but I don't think I can do it. I have so many plants. Agave Xylonacantha frostbite. This is very interesting. I'm not sure I've seen this before. It's $35 in an 8-inch pot. Oh, I snaggled to it. Agave Succulent variegata. Oh, it doesn't seem variegated. 125. I don't know if you can see the teeth, the variation in the teeth color. It's like red and yellow and orange. It's so pretty. So pretty. Quadricolor, $35 for the gallon pot. $150 for the giant. I don't know if that's 20 gallons or what. What is this?
Oh, yellowbird.
Xylonacantha, $50. Wow, look at those teeth. Very interesting. Look at all that empty space. Amazing. Someday I'm gonna take like a Thursday off from work so I can come here on like the member only day, the first day, so I can really see what the inventory is like at the beginning. I've never experienced it before. I'm always here on the Saturday because of work. $40. This is the Potatorum cubic. It's a very strange looking plant. I think we saw these at the show and sale earlier this year. Hulk agave, salmiana. I think it's $20 for that gallon. Looks like it's grown or propagated by the garden. This is Agave Shawii SSP Goldmaniana. $40 for a 3 gallon. Very, very interesting plant. Should be really cool in the landscape. This is Agave Shidigera Royal Flush. Very, very pretty. Agave Seemaniana Pygmea. Pygmy agave. $20. So cute. Agave Cisalana variegata. $20 for the gallon. Very pretty. Potatorum Kichiokan. $35. Looks like you need a little help from the sun, probably. This is so pretty. Oh, Agave Titanoda Oteroi. So attracted to this agave. I think I bought one from here at my very, very first sale, probably in 2021. These are $20. That's a good price. So pretty. Agave Duragensis, Durango agave. I'm not gonna lie, my lower back is getting really tired leading to read the pricing. Sorry. Atroverans. If I can see it, I'll read it. $50 for 3 gallons. That's a very robust looking agave. Agave Bracteosa. Something frost. $50. This looks like Titanoda. Black and blue. Yep. Is $40. I think it's in an 8-inch pot. Agave Titanota. Oh, this is black and blue too. $25 in a gallon pot. This is, so it looks like some cross. Yeah, Titanota cross with Margarite. It is $20 in the gallon pot. Very pretty. This is Agave Guadalajara in a 5-gallon pot. I think they are $45. Got some, looks like Euphorbia here. Yeah. Euphorbia, I can't read it at all. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick it up. It's $30. This is a very interesting plant. What is it? Caducifolia. It's a stick. It's $45. Very interesting plant. This must be like lady slipper. Yeah, it is. $40 in the 5-gallon pot. Nomalii, lady slipper, but of the gray form. This is Euphorbia stenoclada or something. $30. Got some what looks like Moroccan mound. Yeah, it is. $25. I think they made a mistake on one of the labels. It says 75, but everything else is 25 in the gallon pot. They've got something bigger here. Oh, this is Cober Rulicensens. What? That looks like that looks like Moroccan mound. Can't see a price on there. Here's another Euphorbia rolaniana. $35. We saw these at the Strictly Exotics. Let's see what kind of succulents remain over here. I see some like desert plants, which I don't know. Vines, maybe not even. Oh, more agave. Agave Havardiana, $40.
So it's Harry or Violet Cross?
Agave Mateo. Very pretty variegation. $35. Looks like there's one Murphy-eye Rodney left. It's $20. This is Agave Murphy-eye, $20 in a gallon pot.
We did actually sell the blue, didn't we?
Agave Garcia Mendoza, $35. Agave Karwinski, $20 in the gallon pot. Agave Perrier Neo Mexicana, $45. Very pretty. Agave Avatifolia Vanzi, whale's tongue. $20 for the gallon pot. Agave Avatifolia cross with Victoria Regine. Interesting hybrid. $25 for the gallon pot. There's some big boys here. $125 is for Avatifolia. Agave Perrier, a favorite, $35 for the gallon pot. So Perrier Bar Neo Mexicana, $40 for the bigger pot. $20 for the gallon pot. This is Truncata times, I don't know what that is. $60. Perrier Truncata, always a favorite. A wonderful plant. I cannot see a price on there. Potatorum spawn. $25 in a gallon pot. Very interesting. This is Parasana. $20 in a gallon pot. Let's move over here and try to finish off the agave. Macrocantha, $45. I think it's 5 gallons. This is a Americana, $40 in the bigger pot. I think $20 in the gallon pot. Augustifolia, $20 in the gallon pot. This must be some sort of glow. Nope, it's not. Agave Blue Emperor, $80 in a 15-gallon pot. Oh, look at those leaves. So interesting. Agave Blue Ember, $20. Very pretty. Agave Blue Flame. 1 5-gallon pot left, which I cannot see a label on there at all. It's probably in the back. Agave Green Glow, $20. Agave Chrysanthemum, $20 in the gallon pot. Agave Cantala, $20 in the gallon pot. Agave Bulba Cornuta, cow's horn agave. $35 for the smaller one. I don't know how much it is for the bigger one. Agave Murphyii Rodney, variegated, very pretty. These are, I can't read a price on there. Agave Mr. Ripple Hybrid. I can't read a price on there too either. It's so small. So Agave Dianita. I've never heard of this before. These are $20 in the gallon pot. What is this? Oh, Agave Desmetiana Variegata. $30 in a 5-gallon pot. Those are pretty. Agave, I think that's also Desmetiana. Yes, it is. It's variegated. $20 for the gallon. Macrocantha, $45 in a 5-gallon pot. Perrier? No. Let me show you. Gentry. $45, I think. Green Glow. $150 for the giant. I don't know if that's 20 gallons. It might be. Definitely glows. Okay, I think we managed to get through most of the agaves. Let's go take a look at the cactus. Wow, look at all the empty space. Wow, wow, wow. This is Hesper Aloe times Pink Parade. Something I really don't know. $35. I'm sure it's an amazing plant. Whoa, Opuntia Whippley. By the way, I don't know if you can see in the distance over there, there's tents. And those are all sold plants that are being in wait to be picked up or shipped. They have like red, orange ribbon all over them. That's amazing. Look at this Opuntia. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful it is and how horrible it looks like to handle. I can't see a price on it. It's too bad. More Opuntia. This is Picantha. Very pretty. These are $40. And what looks like a 3 or a 5 gallon plant. Or pot, sorry. Variegated Opuntia, $40. This is Joseph's coat. Wow. That's incredible variegation. This is Opuntia Polyacantha Crystal Tide. See, these are $40. What looks like a 3 gallon, 3 gallon pot. Agave Americana Variegata. It's an interesting variegation here. It's like mostly blue with some yellow in it. Interesting. This is the variegated Americana that I'm familiar with. $35 in a 5 gallon pot. This is Agave species, $35 in a 5 gallon pot. This is all species. Very pretty. What is this? Agave Weber Agave. $35 in a 5 gallon pot. Some variegated Murphy eye. Yeah, $35 in a 5 gallon pot. So there were some agave left to go. Looks like we're more in cactus now. Murtillo cactus species, $35. That is very interesting looking. Very interesting. This is, it's also a Murtillo cactus species. That's very, very strange. These look like, I should know what these are, but I don't. And I can't see any. It says $30. I don't know, I can't, oh. Yeah, it's all mixed together. Here is, this doesn't look right on the label. It says it's Murtillo cactus species, but it looks like totem pole cactus to me. $45. Look at this. Questo cactus species, $35. So cute. So cute. This looks like Echinopsis imperialis, $35. I think it's getting ready to bloom, or a spent bloom there. This is Murtillo cactus geometricans? Interesting. Such like thick, long spines. I'm not used to that form. This is what I'm used to seeing. $50. It's in a 5 gallon pot. Cacti pringlei, $37.50. This says it's $35. This comes from different growers. It's a 5 gallon pot. What is this? Musonia invicta, $35. Wow. Look at those spines. And the golden barrels. These are $35. 5 gallon pot. Got some. What are these? Yucca. I saw that video from Crime Pays, but Botany Doesn't, where he was interviewing a yucca farmer. That's very, very fascinating. I have so much respect for people who grow stuff like this for a living. Oh, not easy. Echinopsis candicans. Look at the flower on that plant. These are $80. I hope my shopping cart is okay. It's all the way back there somewhere. I'll go check on it in a little bit. They're It's only $80 for a 15-gallon pot. $90 for a totem pole cactus. It's a 15-gallon pot, I think. Yeah. Oh, somebody bought this one. This is Euphorbia Shadii. $75 for 15 gallons? And this one, $75. Wow. What is this? Echinopsis angelesi or something? Formerly Trichocereus, $125 in a 15-gallon pot. Echinopsis huasha, $30 in a 5-gallon pot. We have some really big agave, $90 in a 15-gallon pot. These are macrocantha. Oh, macrocantha over here. Something else over here. It's Perii, $90 as well. Weberii, 15 gallons. Can't see a price. Maybe it's also 90. This is species, $90 in a 15-gallon pot. Oh look, somebody bought the box cactus. It's $500 for the box, 25-gallon box. But it's already sold. Some huge pots here, some sort of agave. Whoa, pharaoh cactus species, $125 for 25-gallon pot. Looks like it's multi-headed. That's really cool. Look at that. 25-gallon, $275. This is Myrtillo cactus Cocho. Euphorbia Shadii. These are $275. Some totem pole cactus, $300. This is a 25-gallon pot. Trichocereus pachanoi, San Pedro, $250. It's not bad, huh? It's a good place to get landscape plants. $300 and a 25-gallon for Cereus uniga something. I have some neighbors who have huge specimens of stuff like this in their yard. The size is just unbelievable. Oh, it's Hildmanianus. Is that Peruvianus? I don't know. Look at this. This is so big. What is this? It's $350. Oh, it's a Turcheki. It's huge. Look at the plants in the back that are in the ground. They've got some aloe tent. Let's take a look. Aloe Hercules, $400 in a 10-gallon pot. Aloe hybrids, $30 in a 6-inch pot. That's pretty, really pretty. $25. This is Marlothii. These are pretty big, very pretty. Well, this is huge. This is most likely our Marlothii, 5-gallon, $45. So pretty. What? This can't be Marlothii too, can it? No. It's $60 in a 10-inch pot. Let's see. Boembe, $45. This is Marlothii crossed with Syncantha, $45. Very pretty. This is Conifera, $50. Wickenii, oh, Wickensii, $50. Look at that color. Harrisonii, $45. It's so satisfying to pick off old leaves on aloe. I love it. Aloe maculata, $40. These are all 3-gallon pots. Aloe striata hybrid, $30. I like striata. I have one striata plant. Oh, these are huge. These ones in 15-gallon pots are $150 here, $200 there, $45. This is so pretty. Aloe with these, $60. Aloe Pegleri. I'm always really attracted to this one. Every single time. $25. Mayeri, $17.50. Gallon pot. Safari Orange, $45. 3-gallon pots. What is this? Oh, again, you see Pegleri. Every time I see this, I'm like, I love it. $25. I'm not doing aloe though. Wow, look at those leaves. Tomentosa, $50. Sorry, we're backlit, so the lighting isn't great. So probably some more hybrids. Sorry. Yeah, hybrids, $30. Giant stuff down here, $200. It's huge. Some Aloidendron ramosissum, $75. Look at that trunk branch, so cool, $75. $90 for the 3-gallon.
These are what Bird has on board.
I think these are all ramosissum.
I just think they're so wonderful.
Let's see what else there is. More aloes. Hercules hybrid, $50. 3-gallon pots. There's some other ones there as well. Well, they've got these bare-rooted guys. Pocoria splendens is $90. Some huge, is it saguaro? Yes, it's $225, I think. Okay, let's look at the rest of the cactus. There's a lot of people here for the end of the day. Hi Kenny, how are you? Good. All right, let's look at some of these cactus. Echinopsis hybrid.
Okay, so what are you thinking now?
Cannot see a price on there.
Huh?
This is a Echinopsis
That's what we were going to do. But we started about
Cuzocoensis. Interesting. $50 in a 5-gallon pot. Got some Pharaoh cactus. These are $40, at least the bigger one is. Trichocereus. Argentine giant. $80 in a 5-gallon pot. That seems like a pretty good deal, you think? More Echinopsis. This is Lamprochlora. $25. $40 for that larger pot. What is this? Trichocereus bruchii, $40. This must be tersheki. Yep, $60. Those are so pretty. Look at that. This is stellatus. $35 for the smaller guy, and I cannot see the price on the bigger one. More Echinopsis, Dutchman's Gold Hybrid. Must have that pretty gold flower. I think that's $35. What is this? Echinopsis Betty's Gold Hybrid. $35. These must have amazing flowers. This is Echinopsis Fuente de Sangre Hybrid. Must be those red flowers. $35. I think these are all $35. This is Glorious Hybrid. Ooh, this is a Cyposerias Breadii. I don't have one of these. Always very attracted to it. $35 in a gallon pot. What is this? Micranthoserias estevezii. Oh, I know what that is. Looks like their genus name has changed again. These are $35 in a gallon pot. Cactus latispinus. I love this plant. $35 as well. This is supposed to be a Piniocereus of some sort. Yeah, Gregii var transmontanus. $150 for the big 5 gallon, $30 for the 1 gallon. Got some prickly pear for my prickly pear lovers out there. I will put some attention on them this time. $35. Macrocanthus. 1 gallon pots are $20. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty.
And I think it's because we didn't have anything.
This is Basilaris caudata baby beaver tail. These are $40 in a, I think, 5 gallon pot or 3 gallon. Cactus glaucescens. $40. Cactus gracilis. $45. Must be toothpick cactus. Yep, Stepsonia corine. These are $50 in a 5 gallon pot. But this big boy. Can't see a price on that. Let's go over here. Since we're here, Luctemburgia principis. These are, I think 25 is what I see. The gallons, the larger ones are 40. What is this? Echinocerius rayonensis. $40. I think I'm literally running out of time. Oh, this is mellow cactus species. $40. Interesting. I guess they do look like mellow cactus. Looks like we've got some Astrophyta, nudum. $30. That looks like Gymnocalycium. Yeah, it is. It's a horstii, but I cannot read the price. You can see the Astrophytum there that are $30. Or the lone feral cactus by itself. That must be some sort of Trichocereus. $25. This must be Cactus bicolor. $25. Some Echinopsis species, $25. Mammillaria spinosima, $25 in a gallon pot. $40 for the Mammillaria species. It's in a 2 gallon pot. There's a 2-headed Mammillaria nehapensis. So pretty. I love the fuzz coming out. $25. This must be $25 too. Got some Opuntia macrocentra.
That one is cool.
So pretty. Mammillaria Lindsay, $25. Mammillaria montensis. Oh, there's going to be some Capricorn. $25 in a gallon pot. Trichocereus species, $40. This is Apuntia erinaceae. These are $25. Mammillaria magnamama, $40. I think it's a 2-gallon pot. This is cool. Cereus Aethiopsa, I think we've seen this earlier, $75. Okay, I can still see my cart over there. My jacket's still in there, and my spines and clay pots are still in there as well. This is Pistoia lantana or lanata, $2.25. Definitely landscape size. All right, let's go over there, look at some more cactus. Cereus something, $30. This is $75. Oh, it's this, Cereus Heldemanianus. We saw the huge landscape box ones over there earlier. Pelosacea azareus, $150. Look at that blue color back there, it's so cool. These are $50 in a 10-inch pot. Wow, look at this totem pole cactus. These are $80.
Yeah, and I thought it was going to break.
A really fat one back there. Some more here. These are $30 for that one. Some bigger ones. These are $150. They're in a 15-gallon pot. Landscape size for sure. It's another one. $50. There's still a lot of people here. More totem pole cactus, $150. Gymnocalycium phalangiae var albispinus, $25 in a 1-gallon pot. What is this? Rusonia Bratiana, $20. Bratiana, yeah, I've never heard of this plant. This is $35. Really cool looking. This one I know, Browningia hertlingiana, $45. Love the blue color. Got some Tephrocarpus articulatus, $20 in the gallon pot. This. Look at how it's so fuzzy on one side. I bet it flowers from there. That's so cool. $50 for something that big? Wow. This is a Ostrocylindropuntia, and it's crusted. Let me show you the plant. It's half in my shadow. Can't see a price on there either. This is a Espistoa hybrid, very fuzzy. $50 in a 5-gallon pot. Ooh, Corypantha, Elephantidens. This one is Picantha or something, $45. This one is Elephantidens, $45. Look, that one's in flower. Espistoa lanata, $35. Oh, they have these Denmosa rhodocantha, $150. They're so big. Got some mammillaria. Aposilensis, $40. Species, $40. This must be It also says species, $45. These are on 2-gallon pots. This side, Echinocactus platycanthus, giant barrel. Wow, look at those spines. So thick. This is very attractive. Can't see a price though. Barrow Cactus glaucus. I can't see a price on there either. This is Barrow Cactus chrysanthanthus. Really? Oh, interesting. 65. Barrow Cactus pilosus, $60, at least in the 5-gallon pot. I don't know how much these smaller ones are. Here's a big glaucus, $150 in a 15-gallon pot. Lots of golden barrel. Let's see, these are $35. I think it's a 2-gallon pot. And they have various sizes. This is the white spine version. $30 in a gallon pot. Here's a short spine version. $30 in a gallon pot. Very pretty. $25 for a regular one, a regular golden barrel in a gallon pot. We've got some crusties. This is the Mexican fence post, Stenocerius marginatus, but it's crusted. Whoa, these are $150 in the 5-gallon. I think we saw a lot of these from Strictly Exotics. I wonder if, I won't speculate. Booby cactus. We are so familiar with booby cactus. These are $100 in a 5-gallon pot. That seems to be on par with what we saw at Strictly Exotics. Opuntia macrocentra, $35. It's probably 3 gallons. Oh, that looks nasty to touch. Pretty to look at, do not touch. This is macrodaisies, yellow bunny ears. Can't see a price. What is this? Grussonia invicta, devil choya. Whoa, $50. That is pretty cool looking though. This is a fuzzy Aspestoa lanata, which we saw earlier. These are $50. Echinocereus pentalophus, $20. Blue guys, Pelosocerius baumii, $25 in a gallon pot. Gymno, Flansii var flansii, $25. Ortilocactus geometrizans crest, $125. So pretty, so pretty. Different style of crest, $90. These are the San Pedro crests, $90 in a 5-gallon pot. Ortilocactus geometrizans crest, another form, $30 in the gallon pot. This is 2-gallon, $50. Got some more of these Cereus. More Cereus, different size pots, $35. Melon cactus? Wow, that's a name I've never heard of. It is $125. I wonder if we saw these at Strictly Exotics as well. Lophocereus shadii, $50 in a 5-gallon pot. This looks like Sonita, which is Lophocereus shadii, $35. Here's a big one. See, when they get old, they get these fuzz hairs on their arms. So these are probably old arms that got propagated. So they have already developed the fuzz. $125 for a 15-gallon pot. More Cereus Forbesii spiralis. Oh, this is a spiral cactus. Let's see how much. $125 for a 5-gallon and $350 for a 15-gallon. This is Mexican fence post, which is Stenocereus marginatus. $60 for a 5-gallon. That's a really interesting looking plant. Look at the top. This must be creeping devil. Yeah. Stenocereus eruca. $40. There's something we saw earlier, the land, like the really big box plant area. Stenocereus griseus, Mexican organ pipe. $45 in a 5-gallon pot. This is Stenocereus gamosus. Very interesting. $50 in a 3-gallon pot. $25 in a 1-gallon pot. This must be organ pipe cactus. Yeah, Stenocereus thurberry. See, $100 in the 15-gallon pot. Yeah, it's very hard to see down here. $45 in a 5-gallon pot. More totem pole cactus. 5-gallon pots are $50.
Maybe this little one.
Got some Opuntia. $35 for Opuntia elysiana. 5-gallon. Oh, 3-gallon? It looks like 5-gallon to me. And some more of those variegated Opuntia we saw earlier. Supposed to be more beaver tail. These are $25 in the gallon. What is that? Spinosibaka? $30 for that pad in a 2-gallon pot. These are pretty big. Oh, this is a discount item. Oh my gosh. This is $15 for this whole thing. That's a deal. It says it's Opuntia erinacea. Opuntia elatior. Wow, this is stuff I don't know. I don't know how much it is. It's a Opuntia basilaris. It's a hybrid baby Rita. It's $25 for the gallon pot. Something else, $35 for 2-gallon. Looks like we've got some choya. Cylindropuntia bigelobii, teddy bear choya. Very beautiful, but also very unpleasant. Cannot see a price. $35. I think they have red. Cylindropuntia red teddy. Oh, this is really cool. Look at that color. I really like this. It's $35 for 2 gallons. And look at where we are. Look, we are back with our friend Bill from Spines.n.clay. How has I know we chatted a little bit before when I first got here, and how was the sale this time?
Amazing. We started actually on Wednesday evening, but now it's Saturday, and you can tell we're
oh my god,
pretty sparse right now. It's been a great success again. I think we brought about 260 pots. I think we're down to about, I don't know, maybe 50 pots left on Saturday afternoon.
So this is everything that you have left? There's nothing left underneath the tables or anything?
Nope.
Got some little guys here. And for the audience, I already have something like 4 pots in my car. My cart's all the way over there somewhere and I keep checking on it.
Awesome.
Wow. So how have things been going?
Going really well. I think last time you interviewed me, I just left my corporate job, and that was a big move, and that was at the spring sale here at DBG. That was 7 months ago now. Yeah, 7 months ago in March. So it's been going amazing. A lot of that credit goes to Palm Street. As you know, I've been on Palm Street and having a sale every 2 weeks on Sundays. We're live again this Sunday, but you're probably going to be editing video for a little bit.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
So you're live tomorrow then as of recording.
So every other Sunday we're on Palm Street having incredible success there. I'm grateful to that community that's been supporting my dream.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
But by the way, I'm not being sponsored by Palm Street for this video. This is just Bill talking about his life and his business.
Yeah.
So I've been, every time you have, what are they called, purges, I think?
Yeah, we have a live every other Sunday, like I said, and then we do the purge, which is just kind of like a Instagram stories sale where you swipe and you just set price and purchase things. Those have been incredibly well. They like sell out for me in minutes, which I'm extremely grateful for. And we do those almost every other week. So we almost have a sale every week on Palm Street. And then I still do quite a bit through Instagram as well, through custom orders and things.
Okay,
as well.
so people can still, if they want to, they can reach out to you on Instagram.
If you're on Palm Street and in a live and you see something, you can message me through Palm Street.
Okay.
And then if you're on my Instagram feed and see something you like, you can message me through Instagram.
That's good to know. And you're so responsive too, because before I even met you, I purchased multiple times, I think, from you just over Instagram. And you're just so responsive, very customer oriented.
I try to reply back, at least within an hour. I check my messages like every hour. I just try to be good customer service.
Whenever I'll get notifications when you have purges for Palm Street, and I'll just go on just to watch your listing to go boom, 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 sold out, sold out, sold out.
I know.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, we are grateful.
We still have a little bit of time left at this sale. I'm going to go through some of your pottery. Anything that you'd like to kind of highlight from what you've got here?
I think what I wanted to highlight's probably all been sold out, but there's still some good. A new style of mine that I've been doing is this new texture here that's kind of gives an antique look, worn, weathered look, which has been very popular. So I sold many of these. This is like the last one we have here. And this is another artifact series that we're calling it. It looks like something that's been dug up out of, the ruins. This has been very popular too.
I had my eye on that one.
Yeah.
And then I took another one with some green on it.
Yeah, you got some of the good choices there too.
Yeah, I really like, so now you've got feet going on.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of feet lately, which a lot of people enjoy. Some people don't like the feet because they're doing wire racks and they don't mesh well with that, but
I noticed
been having fun putting feet on things.
It's fun because every time, I've been, I guess, to a couple of your vendor spots here at the plant sale and seeing different styles that usually show up.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring something new. It's a challenge to bring something new every 2 weeks to be that creative and that quick turnaround. I've been doing it a lot of revisiting things that I've made in the past, like 2 or 3 years ago, and then putting my newfound, not my newfound, but my skills that I've improved upon in that last 2 years and remaking the things that I did in the past. So that's been fun. So that's been helping keep things fresh.
Oh, that's interesting.
Bringing some of the greatest hits back.
That's really cool. Yeah, these ones, they've got feet and they're tall. Really great for plants with long tap roots.
Yep.
I could see like Astrophytum sitting really well in a plant like that.
And they're good because I noticed like my collection, all the pots are like this typical 4-inch, and then when you start adding some height, it adds some dimensions into your collection as well. And with these feet, they're nice because they're not added on; they're built actually into the construction of the pot. So, and I make these to where these feet are actually solid clay, so it's bottom heavy, so it's stable, so they're not going to blow over being taller pots. This takes a little bit more time to sit on my shelf and dry, but here in Arizona, it's like an extra day usually to sit on my shelf to dry. But
that's interesting. So they're solid feet, and they're I mean, they were never separate from the body. They were built from the body.
Right. It's one piece of clay. Yeah. So it's all incorporated, which leaves a seamless, like this pot where the foot is added on. You have that seam. But on these, it's seamless. So
it's different styles.
Yeah.
I like that. And you've got some of this is like so signature.
Yeah, in fact, we probably had 20 of those, and I think that's the last 3 left there.
And I really like this too, this coloring on here.
Yeah, that was
how you do that.
I do a lot of that turquoise in that style, as you probably have seen, and those are some of the just different colors I've changed up.
I would say this too, this type of style, you see it and you're like, oh, that's Spines and Clay. Just super nice. Oh, this one is another one that I kind of had my eye on when I first walked in.
Yeah, that basket weave has been very popular, especially with the Palm Street community.
Oh, I really like this. I like the contrast between like the very natural, sorry about the lighting, folks watching the video, but the contrast between the very natural finish and then that pop of color at the top. Oh, that's really nice. And I saw that you've been doing a lot of these hanging baskets as well.
Yeah, I think this summer I probably made close to 100 hanging planters. I always kid, when you fill up all your shelves, then you have to go to the air and start hanging things from your ceiling.
The volume.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this is great because the way that you've built it, I mean, this is probably almost indestructible.
It is, yeah. I use stainless steel cabling on it so it doesn't rust, so it's going to last the lifetime of that pot. So you don't have to worry about it rusting and breaking.
Oh, I see. This is where you would hang it from, whatever structure you would be hanging it from. I see. Uh-huh. And then also it's nice to see some of these larger planters as well.
Yeah, most of the large ones went the first day. They're very popular.
Oh my gosh.
They sell a lot of larger specimen plants here at the sale, so.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to ship something that big.
Yeah.
This is also very much like, that's a bill glaze.
Yep. There is a commercial glaze company that just came out with this similar glaze that I've seen other potters been using, but that's one of my signature ones that I've been working on over the year.
Especially this color.
Yeah.
And I know you just got, I saw on Instagram, you just got a new kiln.
I know, I'm so excited. It's 10 cubic feet, and my last kiln was 5 cubic feet. So my last kiln I was firing every single day with the amount of work I've been doing. So it's exciting now to where it's gonna be more energy efficient because I'm only gonna be firing like every few days now instead of every day.
Right.
I do fire on solar panels, so that helps.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, I'm excited because it's a wider kiln, so I can do bigger projects now.
I see.
And
that makes sense.
Yeah. It's a production kiln, so that the quality of the firing is better because it has 3 basically thermostats in it. They're called thermocouples that regulate the temperature within that kiln. So as we all know, heat rises. So the kilns usually fire with the top of the kiln a little bit hotter. So you have to adjust where you put certain pots in that kiln can affect the result of the glaze. So with the 3 temperature zones, the computer keeps that temperature consistent throughout that entire kiln.
Oh, so it regulates.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's elements throughout the kiln in different layers, so the computer adjusts the heat to those elements to keep that temperature consistent through the entire kiln. So the quality of the glaze firings will be better. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Well, it's great to see you here.
Yeah, thanks for coming by again.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then everybody, I will put all the information. By the way, check out my T-shirt. Some of you might have seen this show up on one of my videos. Yeah, Spines and Clay. Thank you very much,
all right.
Bill.
Thank you.
Color. I took home one of these larger pots too. Thinking one of those Aerocarpus clumps that I got from Arizona Cactus sales might go well in there, but we'll see. I was looking at this too. Oh, that color. And then always a lichen. That lichen color will go with pretty much every type of plant, especially cactus and succulents, because of where they grow, originally. Also rocky areas. This is so signature Bill too. Oh, forgot to do some sampling of pricing. $55. This one is $35. This really big one is $60. Yeah, $60 here. This is probably 7 inches or so. And some of these glazed ones, this is 60. I think these might all be, oh, this is 50. Some hanging pots. This is 110. It's pretty big. This is the one I was looking at earlier. It says 55. This is cool. Look at that color. 65. Ooh. I love this style. This is 60. That's so cool. When I go through these pots again, it makes me so tempted. I like this natural color, this as well. This is 55. Got some little guys here. I see 40. Wow, look at this color. This is very interesting.
I'm like, we're both strong. We'll be fine.
65.
Yeah, no, I forgot my sunglasses, so I'm kind of like hat down, trying to block the sun.
This would go with everything as well. 65.
How do I look? I need to look with your eyes and not with your hands. Don't touch them and look how blue you go.
I love these tall ones with feet. To go with everything. These are C60. I guess these, look at that.
I know, I got it, so we're
Look at that color.
Are you the artist who did this, or are you guys the artist? That's me. Oh wow.
Very cool.
And then he has all these like little pots, 3-inch pots. These are 25 each.
Well, I try to
All sorts of styles here.
But then again, I love the glaze work, so I do like different things to kind of highlight the glazes.
Cool.
Yeah, so
I love the color choices too. They pop.
yeah, I try to do contrast and colors.
Yeah,
That's,
really cool.
I think it's beautiful. Wow.
How long have you been doing it for?
about 4 years, 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So you're a COVID artist.
Yeah. Yeah. I started working from home and collecting cactus, and then I'm like, I want to start making some of my own pottery for it, and then it grew to an obsession from there, as you can see.
That's awesome.
Cool. And you have a shop somewhere too, or do you
Work out of my home and garage in Surprise.
Well, Ashley, did you get the content?
Yeah, you should grab one too, Doug.
These are made for putting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's nice.
You can take it. Or maybe just one strip of tape so hard you want to put them in. Thank you.
We like to support art. Our society is way more art and way less other things.
This is the last tent that we haven't gone through. Aeonium Decorum Tricolor Sunburst, $35 in a 5-gallon pot. Aquarius Abundance, what is that doing in here? $20 in a 1-gallon pot. Aeonium Merlot? Must be Merlot for that Merlot color. $30. Aloe brevifolia, I love this, but I can't keep it alive in Phoenix. I just can't. I'm not going to try them again. They're very, very sensitive to our hot summers. If you get any water on them, they will rot. Some aloe hybrids, these are $15. Agave gypsicola, $60 in a 3-gallon pot. Aloe Arenaceae, $15. That's so pretty. Look at this tomentosa, $20. Love how compact and fat it is. This is pretty too. Woody eye, $12.50. What is this? Haworthioides times Discorn GI. Can't see a price on there though. Got some Gasteria. Wow, that's pretty. $15. Some Haworthia variegated, $15. Some Apuntia? Interesting. Sibilata monstrous, $20 in a gallon pot. Some Haworthia. Turgida var Manja Brestiata. $15. This is interesting. What is this? Cymbiformis ramosa, $10. This is something I don't know. Oh, Agave Cavendivi, $20. This is soft-leafed succulents. Echeveria agavoides, red tip, $20. Some agaves, camouflage, $20 in a 1 gallon pot. Blood spot, same price. More camouflage, that's very pretty. This is Haworthia pentagona. Don't see a price on there. More Haworthia.
Usually I get
Labrada.
I get a
Con color. $5.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You know,
Gasteria assorted, $15.
Yeah, I think that's a good. I think that's
It's
a
a
good
$20 plant. This must be Titanopsis.
crystal blue.
Looks like bunny poop.
It does.
Hugo Schlichtery. $10. I got that on camera. Haworthia obtusa, bunny poo. $25.
Yeah, my daughter used to have a bunny in her
Oh, Lichtenbergia principis. These are some old ones. $40. Crested Euphorbia. $100. It's amazing because it's still the same price. These look like Peter W. plants. Still the same price as like a year ago. Some Dickia, $50. This is the Deutericonia brevifolia, $150 for this big mound. $75 for a smaller mound. I have one of these and it's doing very well. It tends to like water in the summer here. Haven't had any issues with it. It's a great plant. Yeah, it's been doing well in Phoenix, surprisingly. Some stuff I don't know. Aloe dumosa, $125. Oh, this ponytail palm. Eucarnia recurvata, $80. Beautiful. Wow. I think we made it all the way through. You know what? I haven't picked up any plants. This is a miracle. There's still some stuff in this tent that makes me very tempted. Somebody took the Dorstenia gigas. Good choice, whoever bought it. Very good choice. I think this is the one that kind of catches my eye. It's $30, so I had one and then it sadly passed on. I have hybrids of its babies though. Maybe I'll just keep those alive. Ha, my cart is still here. Thank goodness. Oh, look at these monkey tail. This is $55. I think there's another one here. I cannot see a price tag. Such an odd plant. I think they're all 55, these hanging baskets. Look like they're probably 6-inch baskets. Epiphyllum anguliger, $50. This looks like something I cannot keep alive. Elephant food. Love elephant food. $30. All right, so that is it for the 2024 Desert Botanical Garden Fall Plant Sale. I can't believe I might be going home empty-handed with regards to plants, but it is what it is. Or maybe I'll change my mind on the way out. Let's see what happens. We are back at the house and it is another day. And you can see that I have 2 boxes here. You know, I ended up coming home empty-handed in terms of plants. There were 2 plants that after I stopped filming at the sale, I went back and was hemming and hawing at them. It was the Dorstenia gigas. I'll put up a picture of it. And then the other one was the Adenia spinosa that I was really tempted, but a gentleman came by and made the decision for me because he took both of the plants. So I actually came home empty-handed in terms of plants, but I did take some spines and clay pots home. And they're in this box, which you can see the boxes are actually all from clay and supplies. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these like an unboxing. I a little bit forgot what I bought, so it'll be fun for me too. I'm actually working on editing the shopping part of this video, and I think this video might end up being the longest video ever on Cookies Cacti. So for those of you who like watching long videos on cactus and succulents, I hope you like it. All right, here we go. What did I buy? So these pots I actually purchased when I arrived at the sale. I actually went to Bill's table first and then went and did the recording of the shopping. So you didn't actually see these pots on the table yet. So let's see what I bought. So I took home one of these pots, which were those taller pots that you did see in the video. I took home this one that has just like real natural coloring on it. And this is what Bill was talking about in terms of the feet being built into the pot itself. They're not actually separate feet. So here's the first pot that I got. This was $60. It's got good drainage at the bottom. I really like his logo here. Pot number 1. Let's see the second pot that I got. Oh, this is the big boy. Pot number 2. This is probably maybe 7 inches. Also a natural color. I wanted a bigger pot. And then I'm going to go through my plants that are still looking for a pot and see what can fit in here. I have an idea. This is $60. Pretty good for something this big. Here's the bottom, 4 drainage holes. Got those channels carved out for water to go. Spines.n.clay, the bottom, and there's this screens inside already. That's pot number 2. 2 more pots. Another pot with feet, and it's got that cool green lichen look. Oh, this is so cool. It's so heavy. See the bottom, drainage hole, spines.n.clay logo. Oh, I remember he told me this was on discount because this leg had fallen off and he had already cemented it back. Shouldn't cause any problems. He told me if it does, I can always contact him, but so this was actually on discount, so it's $45. I mean, if he didn't tell me about this, I couldn't even see it, but he was really open about that. I love it. And here's the 4th and final pot. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's almost like a tree stump. Man, it's so cool. There's the bottom, 2 holes, a couple channels. These were all made this year. They have the year stamped on the bottom of the pot. Oh man. This is also, oh, this is $60. So it's 60, 60, 60, and $45. Let me set this up so we can kind of take some nice shots of it. There we go, some sunlight. More pots waiting for their residents. I think I know what I'm going to put in here. Cookie? I hope you all enjoy the 2024 DBG Fall Plant Sale. We will be back next spring for the 2025 DBG Spring Plant Sale. Maybe I can see if I can try to go on the opening day somehow. Hope you all enjoyed this. Take care. Bye-bye. Good girl.